Hey, James.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Doing well.
Just ready for the semester to be over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's time to finish it off.
It's always like that last 2 weeks where I feel like I am not going to do this anymore. I'm
Yeah.
so done.
Well, some of these are just ridiculous, but anyways.
So, what was your guys' availability? I was trying to keep up with the texts on getting together for the review.
I'm the one who can be in any time in the morning. I just have one class tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is probably going to be a little bit more stress for me. I'm not really sure what my schedule is going to be like.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah, so for me, Wednesday's pretty jam-packed. I gotta take one of my finals tomorrow, and I also have work, and I have two classes, so I have like no free time tomorrow. But Thursday,
People.
I get out of class at like 12:30. No, wait, I get a class at 1 on Thursday.
Hi guys, I'm on now.
Oh, hey, Dorothy. How are you?
Good. Are you guys discussing when to do the next meeting?
Yeah.
If Thursday night would work best, I can make that work. I just have to talk to my work, like right now, because they don't have me scheduled, and I just got to make sure they don't schedule me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So, and normally I am, and it's just kind of weird. They schedule me 24 hours in advance, and so
Oh, what kind of job is it?
I teach Chinese to students, or I teach English to students in China.
Oh, I've heard. I've got a friend that does the same thing. It's kind of
Yeah,
an online thing.
yeah, that's why my schedule is so weird.
Yeah, yeah, got it. I was like, she only has 2 hour shifts. That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
All right, so
So
on
yeah, if we want to do Thursday night, we can.
okay, I can do it anytime, like after 3.
Yeah, me too. Actually, for me, it'd be after 5.
Okay.
I can do it anytime after like 1:30ish.
All right.
Maybe we could do it earlier, and that way you could still work if you needed to, Dorothy.
Yeah, if we did 6 p.m. Well, okay, 5 Mountain Standard Time. That'll be 6 my time. Okay.
Yeah,
Does that
5.
work?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
All right. Perfect. Let's plan on that.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So I'll be 100% honest. I wasn't able to get all the way through this chapter.
You know what? I wasn't either. I watched the video of the guy, but I haven't like keyed any of the numbers in myself.
Yeah, my videos wouldn't work personally, so I've read. So maybe
Really?
Yeah,
maybe one of us will have all the parts we need.
it's definitely a lot of information coming at us with verbiage that's unfamiliar.
Mm-hmm.
It's as long as we always have Excel to just plug in the numbers.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'm getting by.
Yeah.
So I figure I'd leave the reading open so that I can go back and check.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and open the quiz and see how we do.
All right.
Okay.
So we need the quantitative inference procedures one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So are we good to go on number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. You ready, James?
I'm just pulling up the quantitative Excel thing, but give me like 10 seconds and I'll be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, question 3 is just asking for the null and alternative hypothesis for this new stuff, and I think that's C, right?
Just one
Yeah.
moment.
LB1 doesn't equal 0.
Yes.
That's what I would assume. Same concept.
Yeah. Okay.
Although I think they have a typo here. Isn't that supposed to be the beta 2 for the second one for the alternative? Or is it beta 1 for both?
I think it's B1 for both.
Is it? Okay. Maybe I just made an assumption there. Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. I got it pulled up now.
So isn't the residual just, oh, sorry. Sorry, we'll wait for you to-
All right.
So we good?
You all set, James?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to like look up residual because I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember at all what that is.
I think it's A, isn't it? The difference?
I thought it was the difference between the observed value of y and the regression line.
Yes. Yeah. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, because, anyways.
I just saw the difference and then just made it.
Yeah. The weird thing to me about them adding this part in is the fact that it's completely a different thing. I don't know how to explain it. It just has nothing to do with what all the last chapters have been. So
All the other chapters like built on.
yeah, then this one's just like, oh yeah, and here's the random one at the end. Like, well, why are you teaching it?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Uh,
number 5, a plot of residuals supports using linear regression when
They are normally distributed.
I would
I
think,
think it's A or B.
I think it's when they're normally distributed.
Yeah, because I think you can have a normal line that's negative.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Open the math self to see.
Yep.
And we put this into the linear regression equation.
Yeah, I believe so.
And what are the 2 variables for this one?
Probably the score and the confidence mean. Maybe.
So confidence is the first one, and then score is the second.
Okay.
I think they're doing that on purpose just to make sure we're paying attention.
Yeah. Right. But I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that kind of stuff, though. It's like, you know what? That's not teaching me anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
purpose-
annoying. He tends to do that in his class a lot, too.
Mm-hmm.
I put that in my comments for his review. I'm like, you're a great teacher. I just,
Yeah, I'm sure he's not the one that wrote out the material.
Yeah.
I know. I hate the
I was-
questions that say, which one is it not? It's like, well, you didn't teach me what it's not. You teach me
Why
what
would you even say
it was.
that?
Yeah. All right.
So what are we looking for on this one? We're looking for
Well,
those for the
Well- it's just asking what statement best describes the residuals.
So that's the graph, correct?
Yeah.
So those are
That would be
B in a linear pattern.
Yeah, because they are roughly in a linear pattern.
that's what I would say.
Yeah. Based on the QQ plot for the, are we good with that?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on the QQ plot for these residuals, what can you say about these residuals?
Say B. They're fairly normal.
Right?
That's what I would say.
Yep. Okay.
Use a scatter plot.
Hmm.
Isn't this the same question as that one above, that they're normally distributed?
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's just more than. So that means that there would be a linear relationship between x and y.
Mhm.
Oh, check all that apply. Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
It needs to be the 5 assumptions. Okay, so
Yeah.
x measured without error. I feel like that's wrong without error because there's still a standard deviation, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does that constitute as like an error though?
I think it just leaves room for error, I guess, is my thought process.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
Variance of the error term is constant for all the. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay.
Is that one should be checked? Should B be checked?
I have A and C checked right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking for it's in the reading here. Where are you?
Yeah, it's in the answer sheet. So there's, for all the assumptions, number one is there's a linear relationship. So we have that. The error term is normally distributed.
So it's not constant. Or is normally distributed the same?
I don't know.
What else does it say in those notes? So it's linear, it's normal, and
The variance of the error term is constant for all values of x.
okay. So
Yeah.
so that'd be B as well.
Yes. And then the x's are fixed and measured without error. In other words, the x's can be considered as known constants. So that would be D, right?
Yep.
So
And then the last one says the observations are independent.
Yes, so it's all 5 of them.
Huh.
I don't know.
Trying to trick us again.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's just leave all 5 and then see what we get.
It looks right according to the chart that they have.
Yeah.
all right, so B or not B 9, B1. Did you guys get 12,9,695?
Yep.
I'm looking at mine, double check.
Yes, I did.
Yep, 12.695.
Cool.
I don't know about you guys, but kind of worried about this last test. I'm just glad it's not a final.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Is it not a final? I've been thinking that it was.
No, it's not comprehensive from what I understand.
Oh, good. Like I said, it is good, but at the same time, all of our tests are pretty much comprehensive. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably throw some sneaky like ones from previous units, but it probably won't be like a heavy amount of it.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess this isn't a whole lot like our other tests, or, it's not like built on, so maybe it won't be as bad.
Yeah.
Did you guys get for your lower bound 10.674
Yep.
and upper bound 14.715?
Yes.
Yes.
10.674.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Upper band is 14 point. What was it again?
715.
That was lazy of me. I could have just opened up my sheet again. But
No, you're fine.
That's the same information we do. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Based on the evidence and using the level of significance of 0.05, what decision would you make regarding the hypothesis for B1? Well, the p-value is really low. So.
Yeah, so it's close to 0.
fail to reject. Or excuse me, sorry, reject the null hypothesis because P is less than A. So C?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's constant.
Yeah. That's pretty much been consistent throughout the chapters.
All right.
One slope.
If you reject the whole null hypothesis, what does it mean?
There's sufficient evidence to conclude the slope of the regression line is
It's not 0.
Yeah, it's not 0, right?
Okay.
So D.
Yeah.
Now you gotta click on the crocodile. Head length was used to predict body length. So head length first, then body length.
Okay. Nice.
Make sure you delete all of the information from your first one first,
Mm-hmm.
because I've done that a couple times and it's caused me problems.
Mm-hmm.
It held the data from earlier. So head length first, you said?
Yeah, so you can just copy it as it is there.
All right.
Okay.
So wouldn't the second variable be dependent upon the first?
Yeah.
Right. Y is dependent one always.
So body length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Margin of error for the 95% confidence interval. So,
Take those two numbers and divide by 2. Is that right?
yes.
Yep.
So do we do,
Wait, do we do the top or the lower one?
yeah, which one?
I think
Is it
it's
for
always
this-
the lower one, isn't it?
I would assume so.
So the slope.
218. Yeah.
Okay.
So I got 7.6605.
Yep.
Okay.
7.66.
Decimal around it, but I assume 3. So 7.661.
Yeah. All right. And the lower bound, that was 7.218. And then upper bound is 8.103. And then,
You just get 0.443.
Wait,
for
what?
what?
For the determine the margin of error.
No, so we added 7.218 and 8.103, and it came to 7.661 after we divided.
Wait, okay, what was it again? You got what?
So we added the lower and the upper bound and divided by 2, and we got 7.661.
So I think you're supposed to subtract them and then divide by 2.
Right, because you guys are just getting what's in between. You want to get the margin of error, how much it's moved
Oh,
back
you're right.
and forth.
Good catch, James.
Okay.
Wait, what do you do now?
So
Yeah,
you
no.
take the upper and then you subtract the lower and then divide that by 2 because you're just trying to get the
the
distance in between, half the distance in between the numbers.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Upper minus lower.
0.443.
0.443?
0.443 is what I got.
0.443.
Yep, that's what I got.
All right, cool.
Will the last question be C?
Oh my gosh, we're on the last question already?
Based on your lower,
Yep, lower, upper, and then based on lower bound there. V1. So we need to look at the p-value, right?
yeah, which they're both, oh, I guess. Okay, so we're just looking at the slope. So the p-value is way small.
Which would mean there would be sufficient evidence. I think it's either A or B.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the wrong.
So wouldn't it be A?
23.
We are
And so-
95.
When we do the p-value on this one, do we do like the upper one or the lower one?
I think you do the lower one.
Well, yeah.
Everything's
the 1.38 whatever.
yeah.
But I mean, negative 0.3 whatever.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure.
close to 0.
So we would have sufficient evidence. So C can't be it. So it's between A and B.
Yeah, so
Which
it's
wouldn't it be
chance or confident.
I think it's always supposed to say confident in it, right? Not chance.
There are some where it says chance
Hmm.
in like the last chapter, I think. But normally, most of the time, it's confident.
Should we just try one and then we'll do the other one?
Let's try confident.
Sounds good. I can submit it if you guys want.
All right, that's good.
All right, cool.
This moment of suspense always kills me.
I know. Right?
All right. Let's see.
You have to scroll all the way down to the bottom to see the score to know.
We got number 6 wrong. We got number 8 wrong.
What?
So the
That's
wording must be different in one of these. Number 8. So just 6 and 8?
Yeah, just 6 and 8.
Okay. So I guess that wasn't a linear enough in the other one.
That's what I'm wondering.
So A?
Yeah, because it's definitely not C. Because
Yeah.
well, unless they were all negative, but I don't think so. In order to have our, what was our high and low?
Well, it wasn't. What? I don't know. Would they?
Let's see. I'll plug
B?
them back in and see
Okay.
what those
I
differences.
just feel like. Are we talking about the slope? Because that wasn't a negative slope.
Yeah, I feel like it because we're on 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was for the, is this for the math or the?
This was for the math.
Okay. Math scores.
I would think that the residuals are between negative 40 and 25. And the residuals, oh my gosh, where'd they go? Oh, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 40.
So, all right. So there is a linear relationship between X and Y.
Yeah, it's definitely all, they're all positive and negative. Let's see.
So look to see if there's a lowest value. So put in a different cell, put equals min, and then select the residuals and see what the lowest value is.
Okay.
Well, if they're positive and negative, then it can't be C.
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it'd have to be A. Okay. So
Number 8.
yeah. So I'm looking at this, trying to figure out where the wording is messed up. So definitely A, definitely E.
Variance of the error term is constant for all values of X.
Yeah, maybe not B, because it says the error term is normally distributed.
Yeah. I said definitely E.
Oh yeah, the variance
Oh,
error term is constant for all values of X. Yes.
Yes, that is one. And then the X's are fixed and measured without error. In other words, the X's can be considered as known constants.
Did you check all of them, James, on that one?
Yeah, I checked them all.
Okay. I know sometimes I've clicked on the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
it's weird. The residuals are normal for sure.
Well, I'm wondering if they're not normally distributed. But
Oh, it's the error term is normally distributed,
So not the residuals.
not the residuals.
okay.
That's the only one.
All right, I can go ahead and submit.
So I'm sure that's correct.
I missed one. I don't. It might be just me though. Let's see. All right, that's not right.
Oh,
On number 8, so I had all of them marked except for C,
okay.
and that's not correct. So for D, on the thing, it says the X's are fixed and measured without error. On the problem, it says the X values are measured without error. So maybe fixed.
Yeah, maybe you are just missing the fixed.
Mm-hmm. Man, I really hate filling in a new quiz for one problem.
Yeah.
What did we decide there? I'm sorry, my husband interrupted me.
Oh, you're fine. We're thinking that D is not marked as well.
Okay. Yeah, because in reading the question, it also says which of the 5 assumptions are satisfied by the data. So maybe not all the assumptions are
Oh,
satisfied for this particular.
yeah. So it's specific to the data, not all the. Okay. So this has to do with the math data.
Yeah. And
So would you say that there's a linear relationship?
yeah, I would say that too. But it says given the scatter plot, residuals plot, and the QQ plot. So we only have one graph.
Yeah.
We have to create the others.
Yeah, probably.
I thought they were all the same. So there are different kinds.
I just know in the video he had a few.
Yeah, he did.
Ginger, is it like 11 there?
Yeah, just about.
Oh boy, you're a trooper.
It's all right. I've been staying up till 1 most nights doing homework, so.
Yuck.
And kudos to you.
Yeah.
And I'm by myself in a hotel room, so it's nice and quiet.
Where are you guys on
My
vacation?
husband texting me every 2 seconds to call him before he goes to bed. It's just me. I'm here for a doctor's appointment in Baltimore.
Oh, I see.
Yo, Baltimore's crazy.
Yeah.
I love that
Found
place.
out there's only certain places you want to stay.
Yeah.
Catch you there.
I spent like 2 nights in that city once.
Uh-huh.
It is like the most ratchet place I've ever been.
Well, the first time, so I come once a month for these doctor's appointments. And the first time I came, I got in late at night and I thought I would just walk down to, there was like a 7-Eleven or something down the street from the hotel. And as soon as, it wasn't even a block away. And as soon as I got to the corner, there were like all these ladies of the night and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, food and run.
That's hilarious.
Different hotel next time.
Like, I'm not with them.
And it was just me all by myself. I'm like, this probably isn't the best idea.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm trying to re-put the information in here just to see. I'm just kind of envisioning it from before. Right. I won't lie to you guys, I'm kind of that point in the semester where if we don't get in the next 5 minutes, I'm probably just going to call it.
I am at that point too.
I don't know about you guys, I have a pretty scary grade in this class.
On the last test I got a 70.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
I'm like, I don't even care if I get a 70 on the next one. I'll be happy with it.
Yeah.
That's the class. right? So to me, they look like they're not completely normally distributed on this plot.
Because it seems heavier on one side, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Additionally, so there is a linear relationship though. And then
Would you say that the residuals are normally distributing? I mean, from negative 38 is the smallest. And then the largest is, let's see.
I think so. What we were reading before is that the error needs to be linear or normal, excuse me. Is that the residual?
I feel like the more I look at this problem, the more I'm getting confused.
I agree. I'm going through the readings trying to figure it out. Oh boy, yeah. I don't have residuals or normally distributed, and I don't have D either, so the X values are measured without error. The observations are independent, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'll just unselect those two and take whatever grade I get on this.
All right. What ones are we
So
thinking?
A, B, and the very last one.
Okay.
Those are the ones I've got, so we'll see if those are right. Nope, those weren't right. Don't even care.
Yeah.
That question's probably going to be on the next one.
One thing I wished he would do would be like some sort of screencast before each exam.
Yeah, I've had
Yeah.
teachers do
Well,
that.
definitely helpful to get together with you guys, but you know, oftentimes all four of us are lost on the same question.
Yeah.
Well, he said at one point we'd always have a TA in our meetings, but we've never had that.
We've never, yeah.
Yeah, she's never contacted us.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, well.
All right, guys. Well, submit it as is, unless you want to
Yeah.
keep trying.
No Peruni.
I'm just
So
Yeah.
All right.
run.
meeting Thursday at 5.
Yes.
Thursday at 5 Mountain Time. Sounds
Yes.
Perfect. All right, guys.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
good. Bye.
All right,